Hey guys, I hope you are having a great Friday. I wanted to share something with you guys where I feel that the government really came through and did an amazing job on something, and it has to do with USDA. If you're not hugely familiar with USDA, USDA works a little bit different than the other mortgage products like VA and FHA, and we have to get final approval after we're clear to close. We have to get a final sign-off from USDA, from their actual office. So with VA and FHA and conventional, we do everything internally. We don't have to go to Fannie Mae or go to FHA to get a final approval. Everything's done differently. USDA is very old school, and we have to go to them, but their program's amazing. So I always highly recommend if a customer's buying in a rural area, such a great product to look at. But we were literally 3 days before closing, and then the shutdown happened. So frustrating. I just felt so bad because the seller needed to sell, the buyer needed to buy, and it was just so frustrating. And we didn't know when the government was going to open back up. And to add to that, and I will say this, the realtor did an amazing job keeping this extended, keeping everybody calm, because this really did affect the seller in a negative manner. They needed to sell. And as this progressed, where we were like 38 days in and we were having to just keep extending and we didn't know, then all of a sudden last Friday hit and we got the news that the government shutdown was on a pause or whatever's going on right now, and we knew it'd be open. So her and I were both contacting each other, trying to get this in, talking to the processor, talking to the underwriter, making sure that we are getting in line as fast as possible. And we knew too that the employees for USDA wouldn't really be showing back up till Monday. So come Monday, we put that file back into USDA. But the thing is that with being shut down for 38 days and being USDA, you don't know how many files they needed to approve, what the backlog was going to be. We could, Linda was warning me that we could be 3 weeks in waiting for this final approval, when normally it takes 2 days or so. So we were just holding our breath, waiting for this to approve and get our final so we could clear to close. And this was Monday. By Tuesday, they had us, by Wednesday, they had us our final approval. I could not believe it. I was singing to the hilltops on this. I was so stinking excited. And so I was able to call our realtor and tell her that we got our clear to close from USDA, and we got all of the docs out yesterday, and they closed today. So I was just super impressed. I mean, we always make jokes about government being slow and they're not going to do anything fast for us, but in this instant, they were knocking them out, because who knows how far that backlog has been, and they're just getting them done. So I was just super grateful, and I wanted to share that with you guys to know that with the shutdown happening, USDA is not hugely behind. They're rocking and rolling for sure. So I'm super appreciative of that. If you don't know a lot about USDA, I can help you know more about it. It is a program that is it's USDA, just like the meat approval government entity, but they also do mortgages. So we got meat and we got mortgages. It's M&Ms. And the program allows for zero down. They encourage home buying in rural areas, and the mortgage insurance is really low. We have to stay within the income limit, but it is a fabulous program. We have to qualify for it and all of that, but it is an awesome program. We just have to have them do a final sign off, and it's not ever a big deal, but it just is what it is. So in this instance, the government came through, and I'm just super excited. Unfortunately, we had to deal with the shutdown, and who knows what's going to happen in the next couple weeks, but this really, it blew my mind that USDA was so on top of their game. So just had to share it. And realtor, you know who you are. You did an amazing job with keeping everybody together on this. I really appreciate you. All right, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.